Hey everybody, welcome to season 2, episode 31. Today we're going to talk about the Wheeler effect. Yes, you heard me right, the Wheeler effect. So, my very first sales job, I was going to a furniture store actually. I worked in the warehouse for 6 months, and then I became eligible to try to go sell with all the seasoned salespeople. Um, and I thought, I don't know if I'd be any good at sales, but I guess I could try it. So I go out to the car audio department. Okay, and there's this guy, and I'm changing his name to protect him, but his name was Todd Wheeler. And Wheeler would he was the most knowledgeable car audio salesperson that I knew that was around. Like he dorked out on that stuff. I didn't as much. I thought some of it was cool, but I didn't think like getting down into the wattage per speaker and like I don't know these really technical things that would take a long time. So his sales presentation ended up taking an awful long time because he's going into all these product features that the customer doesn't even care about. He needs to be asking more questions and getting to know the customer better and asking them what their needs are before he starts in on some amplifier that this 7-year-old woman's not going to use. Anyway, I was able to just pound this guy. I sold like 4 or 5 times, maybe more than that, the amount every single month that he did. And that went on for a few years. He was going to college, bless his heart. Um, so he would take these ups, we called them, or people that walked into the department that were looking, and he would take it up and talk to that person, and then I would take my up. We were the only two there. I would take my up, and I'd have the person sold and set up for installation and out the door while he was still on his last up. So then, like, two more people come into the department. He's still carrying on with this first person, and I'm making sales. I'm making things happen. Um, and it wasn't like I was shooing people out the door. I was just asking them what they needed and what they were interested in, and then what sort of things they were going to be doing with, what sort of music they listen to. What did they listen to? Mostly books? Are they into hip hop? Like all these qualifying questions you call them, but you just get to know your buyer. I'm out for a jog and just stopped to drive home one point, and that is that the gentleman that I describe in the video, Wheeler, he had all the knowledge in the world. What I had was execution. And people say knowledge is power. Knowledge is not power. Now, the execution of knowledge is power. So there's a big difference there that we have to be mindful of. Execution will trump knowledge every day of the week. So you can be like Wheeler and you can obtain all this knowledge, most of it that you likely don't need, or you can obtain enough knowledge but crush the execution. The part in the video where I talk about what we can control. We can't control what our customer or client does. We can't control what decision they make. All we can do is put our best foot forward and try to give them a remarkable experience that they'll never forget. I would try to schedule my shift so that I worked the same shift with him because I could just clean up on the side. And it was a straight commission only. So like you're there, you're earning your bread every day. You start out without a paycheck and you got to go earn it. And I live the same way now. I have a little bit put away, thankfully now, but not as much as I want. I've got a couple of businesses launching that are the culmination of 6 years of hard work and many failures and many setbacks. But if you want to win, you can, and winning will look different for all of us. For me, I notice it in my profession because even though I'm not a salesperson now, by definition, I'm still a salesperson now. Running companies, building teams, keeping people together, um, making money, helping them make money, investing other people's money. Um, it's something that if you're watching this video and you know what I'm talking about. You know the type of person that's driven that way, and hopefully that's you. But when you decide to make a decision, go for it. And there's no reason that you shouldn't reach that goal. If you didn't reach that goal, then you learned, which some people call failure, but at least you tried. And now you know what not to do next time. So don't be a Todd Wheeler. Don't um, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on anybody that you love that's out there that might be suffering, that might be stressed about money, stressed about taxes, stressed about finances, stressed about life for sure, because it's stressful dealing with the world out there. I don't know about you guys, but uh, man, we are our own worst enemy sometimes, and we have a really hard time seeing that. Um, a really hard time seeing that. So I know that the people that watch and support my work are people who are genuinely trying to be better people and are trying to make the world a little better. Um, you know, maybe we can't change the world, but we can try. I doubt I'm going to change the world at this point. I mean, right? I mean, that's about the safest bet around. But there are certain people within this world that I've found, and those people are part of my team now. People that have been through tough things and come out the other side with integrity. And that's what I look for at my business. And um, we've got a lot of big decisions coming up that we've got to make. And, I wouldn't have it any other way. There's a lot on the line. But, I'm building a company with my best friend, my best bud since we were kids. We played ball together and stuff. Like we were best friends. So this is a pretty cool thing. So I don't mind a lot being on the line and a lot of big decisions to make, because that comes with the territory. And you're usually paid in life relative to the size of the problems that you can solve. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope everybody has a great Wednesday. What's up, everybody? I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I'm running a promotion. It ends tonight, okay? This is going to be my $100 membership. It's called Court's Mastermind Group. You're going to get Court's Inner Circle, Court's Mastermind Group. Instead of $100 a month, you're going to pay $10 a month. You're going to pay the lowest membership price and get the highest possible benefits from it. So we're going to dive deep. I'm going to create a ton of value for you. And again, this is limited time only. This is going to end at midnight tonight. This is a one-time thing. You're going to get the $100 a month package for $10 a month. So go to my YouTube channel, click on memberships, which is usually on a horizontal, for me at least, it's on a horizontal line just above the video. Click on memberships and choose the $10 a month package. And then if you want to read down a little bit further, you can see all the things that are included with the $100 a month package that you're going to get for $10. So $10 a month, there's no commitment, there's no contract. I'm going to deliver for you, my audience, and I can't wait to get started. So go to my YouTube channel, click on memberships, choose the $10 a month membership, and I will be reaching out to you shortly thereafter with some more information. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.